Hi everyone, welcome back to the podcast. I have Keshav with me. He has had a rough couple of hours with me because I just met up with him after New Year's. He gave me his what all he exploits he did over the New Year, and some of it I was happy with, some of it I was not happy with. And being his mentor, I explained to him what I was happy with and what I was unhappy with. He was rather rudely shocked that I could possibly be unhappy with certain things.
So still I'm in shock because I didn't
Realize
yes sir.
there are things to be unhappy about.
Okay sir, let's get into contents. Let's deviate.
Yes. The most important thing I tried to teach Keshav was the importance of saying no.
Yes sir.
Why it is important to say no.
Yes sir.
It's the hardest thing to do. Saying no, especially to close and near ones and dear ones, friends, saying no is the hardest thing to do, but it's a very, very important skill that you must learn how to do. If you want to be a great investor, you have to be able to say no. Charlie Munger and Warren Buffett, amongst themselves, I'm sure many times Charlie would have told Warren no and Warren would have told Charlie no. And that's why they were so successful, because that's what a good friend is able to do.
Okay.
A good friend will be able to look and say, Keshav, no, you should not do that.
So the one who supports you all the time, that doesn't mean that he's a good friend.
Yeah.
Understood sir. Yes sir. Sir. So
Aside from that, Keshav should have reasons to celebrate because he's managed to finish the book, Learn to Earn, and I'm very proud of him. He's, in a very short span of time, he's managed to exponentially climb up the ladder and perform very well, like the man sitting on this ladder here. So it's a nice view Keshav has got from top of the perch, and he has a deep understanding of now what Anand has been speaking about for years. You've always been confused, but not anymore.
Yes sir.
Now you really understand what Anand has been talking about.
Yes sir. Sir, before Anand sir and you, both of us together used to say what called invest in long term and long term. I didn't know what is long term. I just thought we have to put some money in a stock. We can't see the stock for another 15 years. That is called long term. But now I came to know that investing for long term means doing the proper research of the company you are going to buy. Then you are going to invest and you are going to hold it for 20 years, 25 years, or more than 30 years like that. It is called long term. The thing which you buy without any research is not even an investment. You do not call that a long term investment. That's what I know from this book, sir. And I also know about how companies also having aging issues, sir. Like small cap, big cap, large cap, and everything is risky. Even a small cap is more risky. A middle cap is okay, but large cap is also okay. Comes into the okay categories. But that doesn't mean if it is a large cap company, we can close our eyes and invest on that. That makes no sense, because whatever the company is, large cap, small cap or mid cap, we have to do the research properly. Then only we came to know what is going to happen in the next future years. Because when we talk about large cap company, already it's a grown company. So as Vinod sir famously said, that thing called innovation will stop at some time. So if it is a large cap company, it crossed more than 20 to 30 years in the industry. So it got so many products done. So it is out of innovation. So a large cap company can also collapse. So we should research what company we are investing our money. Then we should put our money in those companies, sir.
I'll give you a small example.
Okay, sir.
iPad came out around 2011, or a little earlier than that. Okay, the iPad, there is no calculator.
Okay, sir.
iPhone has a calculator app, no?
Yes, sir.
It's there on the desktop. It is there on the laptop. But the iPad does not have a
calculator.
Apple has not put a calculator in it. You know what happened? The guy who made the Apple's calculator program, he created an app for the iPad and he put it in it.
Okay,
2 weeks before the launch, Steve Jobs saw the calculator program opening up in the iPad. He said, looks very ugly. He says, no, design something else. I don't like this.
2 weeks before the release
of the iPad.
Okay,
So
sir.
the guy designed and said, there's not enough time. So they pulled the app, saying we will release it when it's better.
Okay.
Till date, Apple is not able to design an iPad calculator. Steve Jobs died long ago. They're still designing. Steve Jobs left. There's no one who was able to even develop a simple calculator for them, for the iPad to be there. They're still stuck. That's how much of a footprint Steve Jobs has had.
Understood, sir.
So that's where innovation has stopped for Apple. All the innovations have been incremental till that one time. And from here, even in Apple's AI, maybe they're working on some AI. Definitely under the hood, they must be doing something. They're not going to be doing nothing, but everybody else is talking about it. Even Google with its half-baked Gemini AI is trying to do something. They're trying to release on their Android phones. Even Rupesh saw a video about it, which is a very nice video. One guy in Tamil has done a fantastic video debunking the Gemini video about drawing and how the drawing thing. It's gone viral, that video. Have you seen it?
No, sir.
Go check it out. Rupesh
Tamil
will
Tech.
share. Yeah.
Tamil Tech, huh?
Yeah.
A to D. Oh, okay.
It's
I
a,
know
it's a fabulous video. It's very funny. I can understand why that video did so well, because the guy is very funny and very well done. Very talented guy.
Okay.
I didn't agree with everything in that video, but I can understand what he was coming from. But even they are trying to do something. Gemini, they're trying to keep it because Microsoft has taken the lead. Right. But Apple still floundering. This is what innovation can do. If you don't have a leadership pushing you, the problem is an investor only looks at returns. Why is Warren Buffett still invested in Apple? Not because Apple is an innovative company. Apple's cash flow is making lots of cash.
Yes, sir.
It's got a huge cash pile. Okay, it's sitting at trillions of dollars. Then they're making more and more money. Their app store, and still iPhones are selling.
Correct.
So that cash flow is what Warren Buffett is looking at. All that cash it's creating. So he's interested in that because the company has so much of money. He's not buying Apple because Apple is an innovative company which has some future growth. He's not looking at that.
He's buying for the cash that having.
It's like buying a undi. You go to the Saravana stores. You happen to pick up one undi, the ever silver undi, and you suddenly see its weight. You're like, oh my God, this is the only undi with some money in it. And they're selling all the undis at the same price. You will take that to the cashier and say, I'll buy this one.
Yes, sir. Because we thought that is having some money in it.
Yeah.
Understood, sir.
Warren Buffett is smart enough to know when he shakes it that he can hear money. You and me will shake it, even if stones are inside, we'll think, money is there. That is what we learn to earn. We hopefully have been reading it, and I've been learning with you. You've been learning from me. We'll also be able to book up some undis and shake and say, okay, there's some money in it.
Yes, sir. But it is a nice book because it is so much easy to understand things, sir. And I want to add to this point because most of my followers in Instagram message me that thanks for taking this step, like reading this book. Day to day you are reading book and you are doing podcast. That's all motivating us to read the book. Thanks for that message because he motivated me to read the book because at January 1, 2023, I promised Anand sir to finish the book. But I started to read the book in December 1 because he told me that give it some time or read the book for 2 pages. Then you will know it is hard or not. So then it is easy to understand. So he is also sitting beside me and doing all the works which I have to do, like research.
No, man, you did all the work.
No,
I'm proud of you.
Sir, I did all the works, but when I came to around 160 pages, I didn't note it down, sir. I just randomly I studied yesterday and I'm coming day after tomorrow and talking with you and I'm going. Then you said, if you're reading something, write it down. Then only you know it for a long time.
No, but you know what I appreciate most about your case, sir?
Yes, sir.
That you're willing to. You make a mistake and I point it out saying, in case you're making this mistake, you try and understand what is this mistake which I'm making. Sometimes you don't even know you're making a mistake till I show it to you. Then, and I explain it to you, you put some thought behind it and you try to understand it. And even if you don't believe in the solution, you're willing to try the solution out and seeing if it works or not. Most people are not even willing to do that.
Yes, sir. So they didn't get us the mentor as we did.
Yeah, man, you're very good at this also, Case. Case is expert in this.
Sir, not like that, sir.
Being the youngest in the family, he's learnt that very well.
Sir, no, sir. We didn't go and say these things like whoever we can see, sir. We can...
Listen, I help people who are willing to take help. I don't try and help people who don't want my help.
Correct, sir. That's what I'm also saying, sir. Yes. That is not this thing, sir.
No, but the point is that you're willing to take the help, Case. So there's 2 aspects to it. Right, it's like a batsman on the other side of the crease. Sir, your half your runs. What you don't realize is half the runs Tendulkar gets actually belongs to the other person on the other side of the crease, because he's ably supporting Tendulkar or ably supporting Dhoni, encouraging him between balls, now and then tapping pad, gloves.
Correct. Sir.
It's a partnership. Though he's hitting the century, the other guy only scored 50 runs or 25 runs. He got out or whatever. He was there doing the mental game with him.
Correct, sir. Sir, as what I am saying about you is not this, sir, because so many people are there to motivate.
Yeah, so many people are very upset. You know why?
Why, sir?
On a holiday. When I was on the holiday, I completely unplugged from social media. So everyone's like on
Oh, that's
Instagram.
why,
Yeah.
sir. That's why some people messaged me that Vinod sir didn't
Replied,
and someone commented in the comment section
yes.
also, sir.
Yeah.
Yeah, sir. I
But I
saw.
didn't freak out, man. If it was you would have freaked out.
Yes, sir. Definitely, sir.
I
Sir,
didn't
what I
freak
want to
out.
do. Okay. Sir, that's what the end of the point is. We can see a lot of people who can motivate others, sir. But we didn't see as much as you do. Like every day you come and you will be like, what to say, sir? You will scold us, but not in a very angry way. You will be like saying that itself will give us a push, sir. Like
It's very
yes.
kind, Keshav.
No, sir. Kind, all of the members, sir. That's what to say. I'm just in front of the camera expressing this. If we turn the camera, the boys also express that only. I think.
Sure.
Yes, sir.
Anyway, this has been an interesting conversation. Great way to start the year, Keshav.
Thank you, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir. Happy
And
New Year, sir.
yeah, Happy New Year to you too.
Thank you.
And like I said in the Tamil channel, for the rest of the year, we do not talk about Learn to Earn.
Yes, sir.
You go ahead and pick, using your skills from Learn to Earn, I want you to pick some small caps. Because
Yes,
we
sir.
want multi-baggers. So you work on the small caps. You pick
Yes, sir.
10, 15 stocks, small caps. Research on it the entire year. 365 days you'll research. End of the year, we'll do a video reflecting on this your picks, Keshav's what he's researched and decided on.
Okay.
Then we'll place our bets on these.
Whether to invest or not.
Invest or not, and we'll put Keshav's bet on these small caps.
Okay, sir.
And we'll say, okay, when we'll try and predict when they're going to become medium, when they'll become large, and we'll place our bets and we'll see what happens.
Okay, sir.
I've given you one whole year, like Anand gave you to read the book,
Yes, sir.
to do research.
Yes, sir.
Don't come on December 1st and say, sir, I'm yet to look at it.
No, sir. No, sir. I will not do that, sir.
Okay,
I will do.
great. That's Keshav's challenge for the year, to pick some small caps, only small caps.
Okay, sir.
Okay, unknown companies.
Yes, sir.
Thanks for watching the podcast, guys, and see you in the next one soon. Bye.
Thank you.